My fellow Australians, G-Day people, I am a proud Australian today because for the first time ever, CoroCoro Game Freak, they decide to give us an Australian-based Pokemon. Yeah! About damn time. They've had all this time, over 20 years, to make a themed Australian Pokemon, and they finally did it. They made us a Pokemon. So, as you guys will have seen in the latest issue of CoroCoro, they've announced 2 new Pokemon alongside the starters and the legends and everything else that's in the new game. First off, that is Nekawala. Now, Nekawala is a non-type Pokemon that obviously has, it's a koala, but it has giant bongos. Nekawala has the ability Deafness Sleep, which prevents the Pokemon from suffering any conditions besides sleep. So that actually is a pretty good ability, I will say, because if they're going to make Nekawala a defensive Pokemon, the fact that the only Pokemon can have is like sleep, so it could be like a resting mon with like Snore or something like that, and Stab, so it would be pretty good. It really would. It can't be paralyzed, it can't be burned, it can't be poisoned, it can't be confused. Honestly, it just looks like it could be the next big thing in Sun and Moon. So I'm looking forward to seeing Nekawala in action. That is definitely another thing here. Another thing we do have is another Pokemon, is Iwanko, which is a dog-like Pokemon. Iwanko is a rock type, but no details are confirmed about Iwanko and its stats and its moves and everything else. However, obviously these are just the CoroCoro names they're giving it. More than likely when it comes to the US and America and Europe and everything else, those names could easily be changed. I mean, it's happened before where Mediana had its name rechanged because from the Japanese to the US perspective, they actually changed the name of it. So that is, like I said, an Australian Pokemon. Finally, hashtag Aussie Pride. So that's one piece of news that has been confirmed by CoroCoro. The second piece of news is the Zygarde forms. Now, this is where things get again. They're talking about, now, there are some people that hacked the Zygarde forms in the X, Y, and ORAS, but they're saying in this game it's actually achievable and you can actually play it in Sun and Moon. So if you guys don't know, Zygarde 10% is just basically, it was actually shown to us last year in September 15th, and basically it was to give an extra to the core of Zygarde. So Zygarde obviously not having, I can say, Mega Evolution or anything else, and not having Zygarde, but basically it's a form where the core takes and it gathers 10% of its cells nearby, capable of travelling over 60 miles per hour or 100 kilometers for the European people and myself. It defeats enemies with a sharp fangs and incredible speed. So this month they confirmed that this Pokemon will be obtainable and usable in Sun and Moon. So that's fantastic news so far. Now let's look at the perfect form. Now, seeing as it's 10%, there's a lot of speculation about its health having low enough that you need to actually have it low enough for it to change form. Almost like the Darmanitan Zen mode kind of thing. So, and the moves that it has is 1,000 arrows and 1,000 waves. Now I don't know what those moves are, but based off the ad, because I haven't looked at the ad yet, there could be some pretty interesting moves. Next we have the Zygarde Complete form. Now the Complete form is like Perfect Cell. Honestly, it's the Perfect Cell. I don't care what people say, it is Perfect Cell. Now, Zygarde Perfect form was again seen in the trailer of the 2016 movie with Hooper and the Clash of the Ages last year in July. It was revealed that CoroCoro is to be seen in the anime special Mega Evolution Act 4. It was finally properly revealed in the CoroCoro issue released on September, which is the same time when they revealed the 10% form. Basically the perfect form is when the core gathers 100% of its cells, and basically it has been confirmed by the ad that it will be usable in Sun and Moon, and its move is Core Punisher. And again, I haven't seen the trailer, so I don't know, but I don't want to put any trailer up on any trailers on here because I've seen so many people getting copyright strikes for putting the ad on their channel, on their video, and then Pokemon copyrights them. Like, I just don't want to do that. So all my information here has been provided by Cerebi.net. Go ahead and check them out. They do have all the other Pokemon information if you want to go ahead and check that out. Basically, and that's pretty much it. This is just a Sun and Moon update. So, Nekawala and Iwanko and the Zygarde form. So, I gave you a double up, only because I haven't been able to piece the two videos together. But I'm pretty happy with that, I really am. So, being able to see these two new Pokemon for Sun and Moon, and then seeing Zygarde getting its new forms and being announced as usable. So that's a good news for us. It only just makes the Sun and Moon hype even more higher than it was before, if it wasn't already. But I hope they didn't give away too much, because by the time it comes out, I don't want everyone to be like, oh yeah, we already knew this, I want it to have some mystery to it. So I hope Korokoro doesn't give away too much, because there comes a point where you're pretty much just telling them about the game before they can play it. So let's hope they give away not too much that's going to spoil the game. But let's just keep our fingers crossed for some good, but not too good information. So until next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later.